Kujosara. She's from the Tenryo Commission.
Kujosara? Why haven't I heard of her? I think I remember hearing the name of the Supreme Commander of the Tenryo Commission once. It was a man called Kujo... something. What was it again? I can't remember his name. But I do remember that Harunosuke played chess with him.
Harunosuke sounds like someone important.
Let's save the chit-chat for later. We need to sneak back into the Onmyo chamber before anyone sees us.
Oh, right. We still gotta find Child. Let's go!
All right. Everyone, follow me.
Oh, here you are!
So, is this everyone? You guys had me waiting for quite some time. Let me tell you, you missed out on some incredible action. Quite the pity.
Look at this guy. Not a scratch on him.
Were you guys worried about me? You must have a lot of faith in my abilities. As a comrade and old rival, you should know that unexpected combat situations are my bread and butter. Anyway, when the domain was rearranging itself, the rooms were moving up and down. The monsters were scattered all over the place. I had so much fun fighting them these last few days. I even came across a few replicas. They should contain more power and memories.
Better late than never. Hurry up and fuse with them, Shiki Tasho.
The residual power in these replicas is limited. I can only regain a fraction of my memories.
Not enough. Then I guess it's on with the plan. We need to venture deeper into the domain.
Wait! The domain already rearranged itself! The route we discovered is useless now!
Don't worry too much. There's a pattern to the rearrangement. I should be able to find the way. If I'm not mistaken, we should head in that direction.
Wait a second. Paimon has a question. Shiki Taisho, didn't you just say that the power left in the replicas wasn't enough? You still don't have all your memories! So how would you know if you were heading in the right direction? Last time when we followed you through that door, we were sent out of the domain, which means not all the doors in this place are real. What if you still can't tell the difference? We might end up somewhere super dangerous.
I can completely understand your reservations. Unfortunately, I'm still unable to give you a compelling answer. Would you believe it if I said that it's an intuition I have as the overseer here?
Not really.
I can see why you're worried, Paimon, but our only option is to trust Shiki Tasho as our guide. Otherwise, all we can do is stand here and wait. Besides, more lost as the domain rearranges itself again.
You seem to be more anxious this time around. Let me guess. Trouble on the outside? As far as I understand it, Inazuma's situation is stable. A domain like this would likely fall under the Tenryo Commission's jurisdiction, but they're spread too thinly at present. There's a lot that still falls outside of their control. Which means that you guys are here as support, and it's very likely that the Tenryo Commission made the request. So, you're receiving their orders. In that case, knowing their style, they're probably planning a lethal assault on the domain to crush everything in their path. If we don't find Shiki Taisho's memories before that happens, then it's possible we never will. Hence the increased anxiety, right?
Is this all part of your scheme?
It's true, there are indeed matters that I'm investigating, but it's not what you might think. We can talk about that later. Let's make sure we deal with our own problems first. Now then, Traveler, you and I are hardly strangers, and I see no reason for me to lie to you. After arriving in Inazuma, I discovered monster tracks in the surrounding areas, and so I followed them into the domain. It would appear that this place is some sort of combat training ground. There's nothing but fighting and slaughter to be had here. Needless to say, it's been an enjoyable experience for me. I feel quite at home. This may come as an unpleasant surprise to Miss Xinyan and Shiki Taisho, but I'm not someone who cares for allegiance and affiliation. Good and evil, right and wrong, duty and destiny. Are these things really so important? Are they really more appealing than the euphoria of battle and close combat?
You got fighting in your veins, that's for sure. Well, brother, what is it you're trying to say?
Nothing in particular, but I am telling you that we should venture forward bravely. Don't fear the monsters that lie ahead. If you're not up to the task, I will happily take your place in crushing all that come before us. Then the burden of the slaughter will be mine and mine alone. Because fighting is what I'm best at.
Don't look at Paimon! We're going, okay? We're going!
Illusion shot! Burst forth! Nice. Live! Moment of birth! Shine down! Illusion shattered! Coming to be! Feel this ancient power! Shine down! Burst forth!
Orders given. Orders received.
There is no escape! Witness my great undertaking! Erase all threats!
Faster? Okay, faster. Life goes on. Go.
Shine down! Live! To ashes! Absurd! Over here!
Rise.
Burst forth!
Power that ended high shot!
Gone! Coming to be!
Urging transgression. Go. Out of my sight.
ancient power.
The mortal plane. A fleeting dream.
Eyes on me!
Opening box of Adeptitrix. Wheel of Life.
Haven't won yet. Not bad. Just a script. To ashes!
Burst forth!
Life goes on. Faster? Okay, fast.
Burst forth! Coming to be!
Live! Feel this ancient power. Power that ended Python!
Faster? Okay.
The mind of our master is righteous and broad at the sound of our sword.
Is that a song?
It It's a ballad that was once passed down by samurai through the ages, coming back to me. Echoes circulating. It's the emotions and voices that they left in my memory. Some of them were scared, some were discontent, others were eager to join the fray, yearning for battle through day and night. The lead samurai addressed Haranosuke as Master Kamuna. He had unyielding respect for him, and always acted on his advice. Strange. What was their purpose in continuing to fight here?
Coming to be! There is no escape! Shine down! Coming to be! There is no escape! Eyes on me!
Behold!
Behold, the abyss has
Coming to be!
hear the truth.
Illusion shattered!
Grace.
Live! Witness my great undertaking! Now you shall perish!
Shine. Hear the truth. The gifts of grace.
Insolent! There is no...
Shine.
Absurd!
Peace be with Hear the truth. The gifts of grace. In the name of the truth. The power of revelation. Grace be upon you. Hear ye the word. Peace and hope find
Detached from the world.
the power
Burst forth!
of revelation. Grace be upon you. Hear ye the word. Peace and
Men fall back!
Wheel of life.
hear ye the words of joy. The power of revelation.
Faster.
Grace be upon you. Hear ye the words of joy. Grace be upon you.
Coming to be! Live!
Peace and hope find you. Hear ye the words of joy.
Life goes on.
Grace be upon you. The power of revelation. Peace and hope find you. Hear ye the words of
Burst forth!
the power of revelation. Grace be upon you.
Coming to be!
Hear ye the words of joy. The door is opened unto you.
Wheel of life.
Burst forth! Coming to be!
forth. Moment of birth.
Go. Shine down.
Live.
There is no escape.
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
Orders given. Orders received.
Live. Come into being. Come into being. Moment of birth.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Live.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Witness my great undertaking.
Power that ended Python. There is no escape. Faster? Okay, fast. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
A miscalculation. Come into being. Moment of birth.
Shine down. There is no escape.
Burst forth!
Behold!
Illusion shattered!
Come at the beam!
Life goes on.
Of grace!
Eyes on me!
Hear the truth!
Now you shall perish!
Peace be with you!
There is no escape!
The name of the truth!
Wow.
The truth shall
My great
set you
undertaking!
free!
Go.
Grace
Still within
be
my threshold.
upon you! Hear ye the word of joy! The truth shall set you free! Hear ye the word of joy!
My experiment failed.
The power!
Life goes on.
Grace be upon you!
Shine down!
Hear ye the word of joy! The truth shall set you free!
There is no escape!
Grace be upon you! Hear ye the word of joy! The truth shall set you free!
Illusion shattered!
Grace be upon you! Peace and hope find you! The power grace be upon you! Peace and hope
Life goes on.
find you! The power of revelation! The truth shall set you free! Hear ye the words of joy! power of revelation.
Life goes on.
Shall set you free.
Faster? Okay, faster. Yeah.
Hear ye the word
Wow.
of joy. The door is opened unto you.
Burst forth!
There is no escape! Consumed!
Rise.
Shine down! Transcend all constraint.
Come into being!
Wheel of life.
Burst forth! Feel this ancient power!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Power that ended Python!
Come into being! Moments of birth!
Shine down! The thunder pulse.
Feel this ancient power.
To ashes!
Power that ended Python!
Witness my great undertaking.
Finally! The last room! It hasn't been easy.
Is that another replica?
This room is very close to the deepest part of the Onmyo chamber. Harunosuke and I remember we spent a long time here. We would watch martial artists from all over Inazuma. They would drink here and celebrate, shouting, "Now we too have the power to defeat the strongest monsters."
So you and Kamina Harunosuke brought samurai here to eradicate monsters?
That is one possibility, among many. Perhaps it was all just a ploy by Harunosuke. Maybe recruiting those samurai and ordering them to eradicate the monsters was all in aid of regaining control of the Onmyo chamber.
Huh. Sounds a lot like something Tartaglia would say.
Hey, I can have positive assumptions too, you know.
I'm just trying to make a logical guess. I don't mean to offend anyone. My memory is still incomplete, but there's less and less gaps to fill. Soon, it should be fully restored. What's more, I sense that if we continue forward, we might just come face to face with Harunosuke himself.
But this Onmyo chamber was built ages ago, wasn't it? Could he have been here all that time? Whoa.
Wait, Traveler, you're not about to...
Looking at your expressions, this must be something serious.
We don't need to get too serious though, right? It's eerie enough down here without adding more tension into the mix. Let Paimon say it. Alright, here goes. In the very beginning, all we heard was that monsters had escaped from a domain. We came straight here along with samurai from the Tenryo Commission. When we met you, you didn't know anything about the domain or where you came from, and we believed you. We had our reservations, but we trusted Shinyan. She took you at your word, and we decided to work together. As we ventured deeper and deeper into the domain, it seemed like truth was just around the corner. But even now, we still can't be sure whether this domain was created for evil ends. You never know what you'll find in a chest until you open it. And now we've arrived at that moment. We need to be ready for whatever it contains.
I don't like seeing folks forced into a corner like this. But it's like the Traveler says. We gotta be ready to take responsibility for each other.
I see. So the time has come for me to make a choice. Until now, I had my doubts about why you had decided to help me throughout all this. Even if we've only spent a few days fighting in each other's company, we should have no reason to hide anything. I'm afraid that barring new information, it's impossible for me to make any guarantees. I want to believe in Haranosuke, but after all these years, perhaps he's changed. Maybe my memories were never real to begin with. I am just a Shikigami, created by an onmyoji, with nothing more than a few fragmented memories to my name. The four of you are all I have. Our bond is one of trust. My bond with Haranosuke is one of responsibility. As my creator, I have a duty to follow him. And if he does turn out to be evil, then my destiny will be his to control. If I am able, I wish to retain the kindness in my heart until the very end. But a weapon cannot betray its master's will. If he was able to create me, then he is able to control me. So, if Haranosuke and I go on to cause harm to others, I trust that you will provide a fitting end for the two of us.
Great! Leave all the heartbreaking decisions for us, why don't you? Still, that was an honest and inspiring speech. Good enough for Paimon. What do you think?
Wait, were you two planning this line of questioning all along?
Not bad at all. You were testing to see whether there were still missing fragments from Shiki Taisho's memory. Ah, you've grown, Traveler.
What do you mean, testing? This was all an orchestrated collaboration. Successful teamwork. It's like Xinyan said. She has her way of confirming trustworthiness, and we have ours. Besides, this was a chance to let Shiki Taisho know that even if he's still unsure of the big picture, we're still willing to place our trust in him.
Shiki Taisho refrained from claiming an allegiance, which sounds like the actions of a real comrade to me. Warning us of the potential threat was an act of true responsibility.
Well,
even good. The fact that you...
It's just like Oh, got it! It's an honest...
Word for word.
Well then, if so, let's get going.
Shiki Taisho, try not to worry. We're here for you.
I know. And I will do my best not to cause you guys any trouble.
Trouble's fine, as long as we can win in the end.
Before we get ahead of ourselves, we need to be ready for an even worse scenario. Imagine if this door isn't the way to the innermost depths of the domain, but just another mechanism.
Shut up! Don't jinx it!
I'm just exploring the what-ifs. There's no guarantee that it won't happen, right?
Unfortunately, if that is the case, I don't think I'll be able to prevent it in my current state. I'm sorry, but I still don't have full control over this place yet.
Personally, I wouldn't really mind. This place is a combat haven. It can rearrange itself another 10 times for all I care.
Hyman isn't listening! You can have fun here by yourself when all this is over!
Well, if the domain does rearrange itself again, you should watch your backs and try and stick together.
And you'll be off on another solo combat mission, I assume.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be making the most of it.
Going out into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known.
Darn it! We've been kicked out again!
No. We need to make sure Red keeps his mouth shut next time. His jinxes are right on Lamora.
I'm sick of this domain! Kamina Haranosuke is a scaredy cat. He's too afraid to face us!
Still, it's lucky that Red and Shiki Tasho remained inside. This place is crawling with Tenryo Commission samurai. Well, same as before, I guess. Let's wait for the domain to rearrange and then go. We should stay hidden. We wouldn't want the Tenryo Commission to see us wandering around.
Next time, we have to chase Kamina out of his hiding spot.
Traveler, I found out some good news from the garrison forces. Kujo-Sara has been tied down with work in the city. Nothing seems to be going on with her troops for now. Besides that, seems we got more time.
Then let's get going. Those two must be getting impatient.
Inactivity serves no purpose.
Oh, you're back.
Okay, now that we're all here, what do you say we get to the bottom of this?
You two look like you've been through a war.
Just one war? I did okay, right, Shiki Taisho?
Mr. Tartaglia is no stranger to domains. He was able to deal with even the most powerful monsters with ease. I am confident that we can make it to the innermost depths of the domain.
Huh. You two seem to have gotten much closer over the last few days.
Well, we fought shoulder to shoulder for quite a while now. Alright, listen up. During the rearrangement, Shiki Taisho said he could sense the most important replica over there.
Compared with the other replicas, it should contain a far greater power within. If I can fuse with it successfully, I should be able to remember the truth of this domain.
It's right there? Then how come you guys haven't gone over yet?
Shiki Taisho, were you waiting for us this whole time?
Without your companionship, I never would have made it this far. My memories were only retrieved thanks to everyone's efforts. I feel it's only right that you're here with me to witness this final and most important juncture. My memories, fragmented for so long, are finally complete. I remember it all now. This realm is not for practicing Onmyodo, nor is it for harnessing evil. The reason Haranosuke created me and the domain, our sole purpose.
Protect?
Our nation was once attacked by a great evil. He was filled with hatred and regret, and began yearning for the strength to take on the evil himself. He made his way across the ocean to seek the Adepti of Liyue, and went on to study the Adepti arts. He combined those subtle techniques with the art of transcension that he himself had practiced over the years, and founded the earliest version of Onmyodo. Later, he rallied all samurai with the will to serve in protecting the nation, and created me and this Onmyo chamber. With me as a template, he would create many replicas, assigning each to a samurai. The samurai and Shikigami were partners, combining their martial prowess and charm magic to take on monsters with great efficiency. They worked in pairs and set out to rid the land of monsters. Information on the defeated monsters would be recorded within the Shikigami. Upon returning to the domain, that information would be channeled into the creation of mirror monsters, training targets for the samurai. As the first Shikigami, I was constantly absorbing the knowledge and experiences of the replicas. I was able to improve the structure of the domain and provide better training for the samurai. Over time, these dedicated samurai were able to achieve an enviable martial prowess. A new batch of recruits would arrive as the last group left the domain.
No wonder the fighting never stops here. This was a training ground to begin with.
In other words, common...
Well, if that's the case, why is he hiding away in the depths of the domain?
No. Haranosuke is no longer here. For reasons unknown, Haranosuke disbanded the samurai and abandoned the domain. This part of my memory is still fragmented. I can't remember what Haranosuke said to me before he left.
Left? Meaning he's still alive?
It's possible. And I hope he is. I am a weapon created by Haranosuke. The purpose of the Onmyo chamber, my purpose, is to facilitate combat, to train myself and others. But this domain was abandoned. The only people to have come here since are yourselves. What use does a weapon discarded by its owner have to offer?
This is really tough for Shiki Taisho.
A discarded weapon? Discarded or not, what's so bad about being a weapon? All those who stalk the battlefield yearn for meaning and value.
Do you think so?
You were interested in my secret, right? Why is it that I'm able to withstand the resistance of the domain? Why is it that I'm able to face down complex battles with ease? I have fought in the fissures that lie between great tree roots. Boundless danger, fatal encounters. These are the ingredients I use to become stronger still. It is not victory that I seek, but improvement. I want to become sharp as a blade, to the point where others fear me. You're not the only weapon here, Shiki Taisho.
If that's true, then these battles you strive for, where do they end?
Only those that wish for an end will find one. For me, it's nothing more than a mirage. I was born to fight, and as long as I draw breath, there will be no end to my purpose. My limits vanish behind the horizon with every step that I take. Let go of your confusion. Sorrow and hesitation are enemy of an implacable weapon.
What must I do to let go?
Don't worry. You don't have to abandon something to succeed in letting go. You don't get the opportunity to pick up where you left off. All you gotta do is find the thing that was most important and righteous to you.
Most important and righteous?
Yep, for me, it's rock and roll. It's not everyone's cup of tea. In fact, I'd say it's kinda unpopular, really. But if it makes me happy, that's all that matters. What do I care if someone doesn't share my passion? All I need to worry about is doing what I enjoy. So if people want to roll their eyes or give me the cold shoulder, they can have at it. My music was never meant for those that couldn't understand it.
I still remember your test. The song you played for me.
You said that you were walking alone, that you spent time in the company of others eating grilled fish by a fire. Your answer was filled with an understanding of human emotion. We've all journeyed down a path of solitude at some point in our lives. Your presence there puts you in good company. You found us and joined us by the fire, and we became friends. The road ahead is difficult, but we're never alone. Shiki Taisho, this is the language in my music, and my reward for sticking to the path right for me. What about you? I know there'll be something calling out to you.
Miss Xinyan, I may not be able to harness the optimism you carry with you just yet, but I do know that my journey doesn't end here. Everyone, we continue on. I want to. No. I must retrieve the last replica and regain control of this domain. Yes, there has to be something left that only I am capable of doing.
That's more like it. Get ready, everyone. There's more fighting ahead. As long as we move forward together, there's nothing to worry about.
Come into being!
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Eyes on me! Burst forth! Live! A miscalculation! Feel this ancient power! Illusion shattered!
mortal plane of fleeting dream.
Coming to be! Witness my great undertaking! Coming to be!
There is no escape! Illusion shattered!
Burst forth!
Eyes on me! There is no escape! Rise.
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Go.
You can't run! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Bow before the abyss!
Burst forth! New strategies required. Live! Moments of birth! Damn this gut!
Lethal roar!
I didn't feel that.
To ashes!
Coming to be!
Insolent.
Burst forth! Witness my great under...
Now you shall perish! Illusion power that isn't left on! Shine down! Absurd!
The end is nigh.
Illusion shattered!
Insolent.
Live! Moments of birth!
The world will fall.
Wheel of life.
Surge in tide.
is no escape!
The abyss shall rise once again.
Coming to be!
Illusion shattered!
Oh, life goes on.
Eyes on me! Shine down!
Orders given. Orders received. Rise.
Illusion shattered!
Burst forth! Feel this ancient power!
There is no escape!
Go.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Power that ended Haishan!
Coming to be! Moment of birth!
Just a scratch.